Okay guys, I'm back with the second part of my fall clothing haul, and here you go, here it is. Okay, so I went to Ross in Arizona, and they have a great Women's World dress section. So they have like lots of plus size dresses and stuff like that. So if you're looking for a dress for really any occasion, they have a ton of stuff. So one of the first things I got from there is this dress, and the color is not like, if you're lighter skinned than me, it's probably not going to be the most flattering color on you because it won't add any contrast. But if you like chocolate brown, that'd probably be the best neutral for you if you are a lot lighter skinned than me. So, yeah. So this is one of the dresses, and I can give you the prices on this stuff because I got it at a store. So this is $10, and it was on the sale rack, and sometimes they'll have dresses for like $4, which is crazy, but they do. And you see that there are tiers and ruffles at the top, and that adds volume on top. But if you want to accentuate your chest, this is a great way to do it with volume on top and around the neckline. As you guys can probably tell by a lot of this stuff, I love like ruffles and tiers and stuff like that. So you're going to be seeing a lot of that in my fall wardrobe. So the next thing I got was this is also from Ross. It was $17. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's this really pretty royal blue kind of satin navy color. And it's got two pockets here. And normally they say, oh, you know, if you're plus size, you don't want pockets in awkward places. But I don't really care, you know, what they say. I like these, I really love this dress. And I like the pockets here, and I like the pockets here on the hips. And they're just very, it looks really flattering, especially since it pulls my waist in. And it's got 3/4 length sleeves. And it's actually got this cool belt. It's not just a tie waist thing. It's got an actual belt. Now, unfortunately, like certain stores, they will have pretty cheap clothes, and sometimes the quality won't be so good. So sometimes on stuff like no-name brands like this, you're going to want to change up the buttons, and you might even want to change up the belt if the belt isn't such a good quality. Because this belt, it's kind of cool. It's okay, but it's kind of flimsy. So like I said, you might want to change a few things on the item, personalize it, really make it yours. So once again, I got this dress from Ross, and I have a couple cardigans here too. You guys know I'm like the queen of cardigans. So yeah, I love this cardigan. I want to do a whole video dedicated to cardigans again, but I'm just going to show you the new ones that I bought. And this is a really cool cardigan because once again it has these ruffle details on the front. I don't know if you can, yeah, can you guys see that? And this actually was $17.99. Now the only problem is sometimes cardigans at Target can be pretty expensive. So it's great to wait for when they have a clearance or a sale, because they'll have almost all their cardigans for like 75% off. Maybe even, well, not 90% off, but you know, 50% off, something like that. They'll have really good deals. And this is an extra, extra large. And the good thing about cardigans too, because you can get them at a bunch of different stores, even if it's a large, if it has stretch in it, you can usually get into it. You might not be able to button it up, but if you like the shape that it gives you and you like the way it looks, you might be able to deal with the size thing. So yeah, once again, this is $17.99 at Target, and it's not soft. I'm sorry, it's soft, but it's not like lightweight like a spring scarf. Like, it's a pretty thick material, good quality. It's a really nice cardigan. Okay, also, I got this cardigan. Now this is a little different. Once again, it's this light creamy beige color, so it might not work on someone whose skin is a lot lighter than mine, or they're more fair than me. But I love this cardigan, especially because of the details. It's very feminine. I love all the ruffles on top, the tiers. I mean, it's just a really pretty look. It does broaden my shoulders and my back area, but I really love this cardigan. So if you are not really into emphasizing your shoulder area, but you still like a sweater like this, it's great to pair it with something really slim fitting underneath. But this sweater was, I think, $30, $29.95 at H&M, and they have it in two stripes. They have it in stripes, So they have it in black stripes and black and white stripes and red and white stripes, which they're also really cute. But I really like this one. So yeah, and it is a large once again, but I fit into it because it has stretch in it. And if you just pull the back, like you might have to pull it forward and pull the back and like play around with it to make it work. But if it's something you really love, you can take the time to do that. Okay, so also there is this cardigan that I got from H&M. And this is, you know, along the lines of a grandpa cardigan, but they're doing a little bit something a little bit different with them this year, which is adding the sleeve, the button sleeve. So what they'll do is they'll cuff the sleeve and add a button to it, which is a really cool thing because it'll give the sweater another little detail other than just the pockets. And it's a little sheer, but this means it'll be a great layering piece for early fall because it won't be too heavy and it won't make you hot. You know what I mean? I know for me, as a bigger girl, I get hot really easily and I sweat really easily, which is kind of gross. But this is just a great way to have something to cover up so you'll be warm, but you won't be hot. And in the classroom, that's a really good thing because sometimes in labs or science classes, it can be really, really cold. And this one was $29.95 also from H&M. This is a size large too, and it's pretty roomy. I mean, it's slouchy. It's not supposed to be really tight and fitted like the other one. So, yeah, and it's really long. Like, it comes down past these shorts. When I put it on, it probably comes to my shorts. Alright. So I actually got 2 vintage coats, and I'm going to show you the first one right now. And I got these at Etsy.com. If you go to Etsy.com and in the search bar you type in plus size, and then you go to the they have a little scroll bar that's where you can pick whether it's something handmade or vintage or, yeah, I think it's just handmade or vintage or something like that. You go to the sidebar, and I'll show you how to do this once again. Type in plus size. They have so many plus size vintage sellers out there. So I'm just going to show you a couple of the things I got. I got this coat, which is really pretty. It's a swing coat, and this color is so fresh for fall and winter. These are 3/4 length sleeves, so they won't particularly keep you warm, but if you get some long opera gloves underneath it, it would look so glamorous and fabulous. I just love it. And this is also a style of coat that will grow with you. So it'll be wide, you know, it's wide through here and wide through here, and like I said, it'll grow with you. So take a look at these. Have a lot of great button detail at the front. It's really nice. I love this coat, and it's a good heavy weight too. Okay, next I have this t-shirt dress from ASOS, and this is really cool. I've never owned a t-shirt dress before, but I really liked it on because it created like a really clean slate. Like it was brightening, skin brightening, and it just was a really, white is such a great color to wear after summertime because your skin is glowing, whether you're dark skin, light skin, whatever, everywhere in between. Excuse me. This is a great color for you and a great style of shirt for most body types, pretty much every body type, because it's got this simple shape and you can belt it or you can style it with a vest. You can do a lot of things with it, put leggings underneath it. So this is just a great option for really anybody, and I would really recommend getting a t-shirt dress for any teen, any woman out there anyway, just something to add to your casual wardrobe. Okay. This is going to be the end of part 2. I'm going to come back to you with part 3 in a moment, so stay tuned for that video. Thanks guys so much for watching. Bye.